I was tagged by the beautiful Deb from Wild Unfiltered, and she did a very casual style video, and I really enjoyed it. So not a lot of thought process has to go in this video. It's not something that's planned. It's not something that is content that's created just for you guys. It is a tag video on the last 5 handbags I have used. Now, I decided to do this from the time point that I watched her video. So it's not the actual last 5 handbags I used. It's the last 5 bags I used prior to watching her video. And now the reason why I did that is because sometimes subconsciously I will kind of curate in my head what bags I want to share with you guys, and then I will use those bags. So I wanted it to be 100% authentic of the last 5 handbags that I have been reaching for. Now I am going to go in order of number 5 all the way down to the last bag that I have used prior to watching Deb's video. And I did go ahead and curate this in a way that it's a number of 5 bags, so not a number of 5 uses, because otherwise this would be the only bag I'd be sharing in today's video, because I did use it 5 times in a row. So this is my mini Boston bag from Dress Up Your Purse. I do have a discount code. I will link it down below in case you guys are interested. I recently purchased this bag because of a sale that they were having, and I am so glad that I did. I find that it matches a lot of my outfits, even on Thanksgiving with I ended up wearing a black dress on Thanksgiving. I started my lady time, so I couldn't wear the outfit I had planned. Bummer, I know. So I wore a black dress and I wore this top handle, and you guys, it was so cute with my black dress. I felt like when I was looking at this online, I felt like it was mostly a casual bag, but I'm not finding that to be the case. I'm finding that I can dress it up very easily, and I can dress it down. It's one of those bags that I feel like is a no fuss bag, so I can fit all of my essentials inside of it, including my Kindle. Yes, ma'am, I love to carry my Kindle everywhere I go. And it's just an easy bag to use because of the price point, under $300 plus a 15% off discount code. I'm not worried about damaging this bag. I am careful with the bag. I'm careful with all my bags. I love them all. I cherish them all. But I don't feel that uneasiness or the anxiety that I feel sometimes when I carry my more expensive bags. Bag number 4 is my saddle bag. What did I wear this for? I went out shopping. I took my daughters out shopping. So my kids get allowance, and they are only allowed to spend their allowance twice a year. Once in December. It used to be January, but I changed it to December because I wanted them to have money to be able to spend on their friends if they wanted to buy their friends Christmas gifts. So they're able to spend it in December, and then it used to be June. So I'm not sure if I'll change that or how it's going to be. But I took my girls out shopping with their allowance money, and I used this bag. This is definitely a weekend bag for me, and I have used it quite a bit this year, but I have to share something with you guys that I discovered off of another YouTuber, and if I can find her channel, I'm gonna link it because she deserves all of the credit. I had no idea. Okay, so I always complain about this bag. Not always. In my head, I always complain about the fact that this strap sticks up, and when I'm wearing it crossbody, it goes into my chest. So I tend to wear this mostly as a long shoulder because I also don't find it very comfortable underneath of my arm. Then I'll be squishing it with my arm and with my boob, and I don't like that. So I tend to wear it long shoulder mostly. But I have discovered through that YouTuber, you guys, you can tuck this strap inside of the bag extremely easily. I had no idea. And then it closes just like that. And then you can still have your strap attached right here. And it makes it so much more functional and so much easier. Now, when I first heard this or saw this, and when I first tried it out, I was worried that the strap was going to take up space inside the bag. But when you have the bag full, the strap just kind of lays on top of your stuff, just like that. So it doesn't take up any space at all. I am blown away. I can't believe it. And I know that this is going to be a huge game changer for me, because my biggest downfall with this bag is this strap. It's so annoying. It gets in the way. So when I have it tucked inside of the bag, it's not annoying anymore. So that's my little tidbit. That is what I learned recently. I am so much more excited to use this bag now. I found it very easy to use when I took it out shopping with my daughters, when I had the strap tucked inside. And I'm just so excited that I learned that little tidbit because, like I said, it's a game changer. The next bag, bag number 3, is my Margo bag. You guys, I have to be honest, I haven't been using this bag very much, and it has crossed my mind to sell it, especially because so many people are interested in this bag and it is so hard to get. But again, just like with my saddle bag, I have discovered something that made this bag easier for me to use, and that is that I leave these open. So it does have a little toggle here that you can, or belt buckle that you can buckle. And what I've been doing is just leaving it like that. So it still has the look of it being buckled, but it's not buckled all the way, and it makes it so much easier for me to get inside. I find that these little indents here, even though they are beautiful, they make it really hard to get my pouches out. So everything else is really easy to get out, but my pouches are hard. And so I recently discovered that, and I've been using this bag quite a bit more. If you guys are interested in my Twilly, this is from a brand called Orderly. It's a small business. It's Shannon Reynolds. If you guys are following her here on YouTube, it's her business. And I have to say, I love the way that it looks on this bag. I love the cool tone of the taupey color with the cream, and the beautiful jam color of this bag is just absolutely stunning. Now, for the most part, I do carry this bag top handle. I think that's how it looks best. It's the way that it was intended to wear, at least in my personal opinion. And so because of that, I don't really carry it with the strap. I usually have the strap with me. It's small and dainty, so I will carry it with me, but I don't tend to use it because it does have a somewhat structured base. Now, with that being said, this bag is actually very slouchy and very thin. And so when you fill this bag up, it does have a little bit of slouch to it. And I love that. I love when a bag looks like the Birkin. You know, when Jane Birkin, the way she wore her Birkin, I love that look. I don't want it pristine. I don't want it looking really sophisticated. Same thing with this. I really love the way that Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen style their Margo bag. And so with it being a soft leather, I love the fact that it slouches just slightly. Bag number 4 is my blue Alma BB, and I actually wore this bag for 2 reasons. One, I am doing a series over on my TikTok where every single day of December I am reviewing a bag, and in order for me to review a bag, I need to use it and refresh my brain. But also, I realized that this is one of my least used bags so far in 2024. And so I wanted to take her out. She is absolutely stunning. She is way too beautiful to be on the least used list. She's very, very durable. I love the fact that it has the silver hardware. This is my favorite color of blue. That purpley blue is my favorite, and the purpley pink is my favorite. Those very cool tone pastel colors, I love them. And this bag is super easy to use. You can fit all of your essentials inside of here. It is very functional in my opinion. I mostly carry it top handle, or I'll carry it as a long shoulder, but I prefer to carry it top handle. I only carry it long shoulder if I'm in a pinch, and that's because of this strap. I do not love this strap. In fact, I would go as far as to say I hate it. I hate the functionality of it. I love the looks of it. I think it's really pretty. It doesn't stay on my shoulder. It's uncomfortable crossbody. I just don't like it, you guys. So I mostly carry this as a top handle, and it works out really, really well for me. And this is bag number 4 that I used. If you want to see my series where I am doing a review on every single bag in my collection over on TikTok, I will link it down below. But question for you guys, have you guys heard that TikTok is going to go away, poof, be gone in January? I've heard a couple TikTokers say that in January, TikTok is going to be completely gone. Now, I don't keep up with the news. I don't keep up with social media drama. I don't keep up with any of that. So maybe I'm wasting my time, but I am having fun doing it. So either way, if you guys want to check it out, it will be linked down below. And the last bag that I used prior to watching Deb's video is my mini Dauphine. So even though this is last, is she least? She is least. And why is she least? If you guys haven't seen my I Was Scammed video, I will link it down below for you guys. I don't know if this bag is authentic. The person that I bought it from told me that it was authentic. Obviously, they believed that it was authentic. And she sent me 2 different forms of authentication that say it's authentic. Then I had a friend who was going to purchase this bag from me, and she decided she wanted to get it authenticated first. Thank God she did. And they said it was not authentic. My personal beliefs is that this bag is not authentic. When I first got this bag, it looked authentic. Like there was nothing about it that made me question whether it was authentic or not. But since I've owned it for the last 2.5, going on 3 years, this Christmas I think it'll be 3 years, there's some things that kind of give it away. One is that the hardware is not holding up. It has like little dark spots on the hardware. That has never happened with any of my Louis Vuitton pieces. And 2 is they sent me the dust bag with the little sticker that Louis Vuitton sometimes leaves on their dust bag, where it has the little QR code or the number on it, and the number that's on the bag, and it says Mini Dauphine on it, and then it has the number on the top, does not match the Louis Vuitton website. When I questioned them about it, they said it's because this was originally purchased in Japan, and that is why. So I have no clue if this bag is real or not. I'm not going to keep on wasting money or spending money on this bag. I'm just going to use it and enjoy it while I have it in my collection. It looks very, very authentic to me. I had, again, no clue whether or not it is authentic. So that's why I say it is leased, because every single time I do use this bag, which is very seldom, I've used it twice ever since discovering that it may not be authentic. I have a little bit of sour feelings, as I'm sure that you guys could understand. So those are the last 5 bags that I have used in my collection since I watched Deb's video. I did use a couple other bags since watching her video. I did just watch her video a couple of days ago. One of the bags that I have been using is my Bottega Veneta paddock set. I'm not sure if you can see it up there. And then the bag that I used prior to that was, oh, my Barakami. Hold on. This bag. So I was using this bag, and then I swapped into my Bottega Veneta paddock set. I would love to know, what are the last 5 bags that you have used? And I'm going to tag a few other YouTubers down below. I love this casual style video where you don't have to put any real thought into it. It's extremely real. It's extremely authentic because it's literally just what you used in the last 5 days. And it also gives good insight for you guys or for anybody that's wanting to purchase a bag. Anytime a YouTuber is using a bag consistently on repeat, you know that it was a really good purchase and it really does work out in their lifestyle. I'm going to start trying to link all of my bags in the description down below, so keep your eye out for that. If you guys see any of my videos and you're interested in any of these bags, I am going to try to start linking pre-loved bags if they are no longer available on the website. And then if they are available on the website, I'm going to try to link those down below for you guys as well, just to make things a little bit easier for you guys. I know I don't always say the exact name or the exact color, so you guys will be able to find that in the description box of today's video.